Welcome to my online class. Dear students, how are you? Hope you are fit and fine. By the grace of Almighty Allah, I am also fine. Dear students, you know that now we are passing tough situation for COVID-19. But our education is going on. It is not stopped. Those teachers who are teaching in this tough situation, I would like to thanks from my heart. Dear students, before going to my class, I am introducing myself. I am Shahabuddin Alam, assistant teacher, Kamarali Multiliteral High School, Kolarua, Satkira. Dear students, you know that the previous class I discussed about phase, class, simple, complex and compound. Today I will discuss how to change compound to simple and complex to simple. Dear students, now at first I will discuss what is simple, complex and compound sentence. Simple, compound, complex. Dear students, do you know what is simple sentence? A simple sentence contains a finite verb. It's called a simple sentence. Its another name is main class or principal class. Main class, or principal class. So we call simple sentence is another name is main class or principal class. So we call a principal class or main class is a simple sentence. Do you know what is the structure of simple sentence? If we know the structure of simple sentence, we can easily solve, but we can easily sense how to compound to simple and complex to simple. Dear students, do you know what is complex sentence? Two principal class, when two principal class connected by the coordinating conjunction and but or, it's called a compound sentence. Coordinating conjunction and but or etc. is called a compound sentence. Can you understand, dear students? When two principal class is connected by the coordinating conjunction, is called a compound sentence. Dear students, do you know what is complex sentence? A principal class and a subordinate class. A principal class and a subordinate class makes a complex sentence. Dear students, now I clean the board. So you want to sense compound to simple and complex to simple. You must know a lot of knowledge about simple sentence and compound sentence and complex sentence. Dear students, look at the blackboard. I write down the example. I went to market and bought a shirt. I went to market and bought a shirt. Do you know this sentence is compound sentence? Dear students, here I went to market is a principal class and bought a shirt is a principal clause. Here two principal clause is connected by the coordinating conjunction and. So it's called a compound sentence. Now, how to change compound to complex sentence? We know that. Now how to change compound to simple sentence? We know that a simple sentence is a principal clause. So we make a principal clause from this sentence. Here I is a subject, went is a verb, to market is extension. So it's a principal clause. And bought a shirt, bought is a verb, a shirt is a object. So it's a principal clause. So two principal clause connected by coordinating conjunction and, so it's called a compound sentence. Now we change compound to simple. We know that a simple sentence has a principal clause. So at first we omit the first subject and when it is a verb V2. So at first we change V2 from V1. Go ing, going to market. Going to market, then I bought a shirt. Then student, look at the blackboard. Going to market is a phrase. Going to market is a phrase. And I is a subject, what is a verb, a shirt is a object. So it's a simple sentence. Dear students, let's see another example. I closed the door and went out. I closed the door and went out. Here, two principal clause connected by the coordinating conjunction. So it's called a compound sentence. Now we change compound to simple. We know that a simple sentence has a principal clause. So here is a verb closed. The V1 is closed, CLO. Closing the door is a phrase. Closing the door is a phrase. I is a subject. Went out is a verb. So it's called a simple sentence. Dear students, a simple sentence is another name is principal clause. We know that the structure of principal clause with or without phrase. Subject, verb, with or without phrase, object, complement. Here, closing the door is a phrase, with phrase. Then I is a subject, went out is a verb. So it's a simple sentence. That is to, let's see another example. Dear students, walk fast or you cannot get the train. Here or is a coordinating conjunction. Walk fast is a principal clause. You cannot get the train is a principal clause. Here two principal clause connected by the coordinating conjunction or. So it's a compound sentence. It's a compound sentence. Now we can say compound to simple. If the compound sentence has or, the simple sentence start with without. Start without. Then or, then walking fast. Walking fast. You cannot get the train. You cannot get the train. Dear student, look at the board. Without walking fast is a phrase. With phrase, you is a subject, cannot get is a verb, and then the train is a object. So here one principal clause and one phrase. Without walking fast is a phrase, you is a subject, cannot get is a verb, the train is a object. So it is a simple sentence. Dear students, we know that the structure of simple sentence with or without phrase. Here is a with phrase. Without walking fast. Without walking fast is a phrase. You is a subject. Cannot get is a verb. The train is a object. So it's a simple sentence. Let's the another example. He is weak, but he can walk fast. Here, but is a coordinating conjunction. He is weak is a principal clause. He can walk fast is a principal clause. When two principal clause is connected by the coordinating conjunction, then it's called the compound sentence. So it is compound sentence. Now we can say compound to simple. A simple sentence has a principal clause. So we make a principal clause from this sentence. If the compound sentence connected coordinating conjunction, but the simple sentence started with in spite of. In spite of. In spite of. Then the subject he is possessive form his. In spite of his, weak is a adjective. But when we make a simple sentence, its weakness. Weakness. When we sense compound to simple, the adjective form will be noun form. Noun form instead of adjective. So, in spite of his weakness, is phrase. Phrase. He is a subject. Can walk fast. Can walk fast. He can walk fast. In spite of his weakness, in spite of his weakness is a phrase. He can walk fast. Principal clause. Here is a one principal clause. This part is a phrase. So it is a simple sentence. Dear students, now we can sense how to sense complex to simple. Dear students, now we can sense complex to simple. Complex to simple. Let's say example. I know what his name is. I know what his name is. Dear student, look at the board. I is a subject, know is a verb. So it's a PC, principal clause. His name is a subject, is a verb, and what is a connective for subordinating conjunction. Dear students, we know that one principal clause and one subordinate clause makes a complex sentence. So here I know is a principal clause and what his name is a subordinate clause. Why what his name is subordinate clause? Because here subordinate clause start with connective. Here subordinating conjunction what. So it's a subordinate clause. One principal clause and one subordinate clause makes a complex sentence. Now we can sense complex to simple. Complex to simple. We know that a simple sentence has a principal clause. So we omit this sentence. Subordinate clause. I know. What is the subordinating conjunction? So it does not know. Simple sentence. I know his name. His name. His name. Dear student, we know that a simple sentence has one finite verb. Here no is one finite verb, so we have no need is here from this sentence. So it's a principal clause or simple sentence. I know his name is a principal clause. We know that the principal clause is another name is simple sentence. So it is a simple sentence. Dear student, let's say another example. He was punished. Since the old man killed the bird, he was punished. Dear students, here since is a subordinating conjunction. The old man is a subject, killed is a verb, the bird is an object. So it's a subordinate clause. He is a subject, was punished is a verb. So it's a principal clause. One principal clause and one subordinate clause makes a complex sentence. Now we change complex to simple. Dear students, we know that a simple sentence has a principal class. So, at first we omit the subordinating conjunction. Then here the subject. We know that simple sentence has one subject and one finite verb. So this part will make a phrase. Here is a verb. Kill. Killing the bird. Killing the bird. Dear student, here killing the bird. Killing is a present participle. Killing the bird. Killing present participle. Killing the bird is a phrase. Killing the bird is a phrase. Killing the bird. He was punished. What? The old man was punished. Killing the bird. He was punished. What? The old man was punished. The old man was punished. The old man was punished. Here students, killing the bird is a phrase. The old man is a subject. The old man is a subject. Was punished is a verb. So it's a simple sentence. Dear students, let's see another example. How to change complex to simple. If you work hard, if you work hard, you can succeed in life. Dear students, here if is a subordinating conjunction or connective. If is a connective or subordinating conjunction. So this part is a subordinate clause and this part is a principal clause. Principal clause. One subordinate clause and one principal clause makes a complex sentence. Now we can change complex to simple. If the complex sentence is a start if, then it is changed by working hard. By working hard, you can succeed in life. Dear student, look at the blackboard. By working hard. By working hard is a phrase. By working hard is a phrase and you can succeed in life, principal clause. So it's a simple sentence. In this way, we can change complex to simple. Dear students, now this time I will finish the class and hope that all the students enjoy the class and share the video so that the other students can see the class. Bye bye.